Welcome to Anxiety Pool.
Here comes the sun.
Do 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 do.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. How are you?
Okay, great. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Great. How about yourself?
We're done. That's not even a bit.
So before I completely forget, because it just reminded me, so after the end of the last episode, from those that watched after that hour-long episode, I fucking shit my brains out for the next 36 hours after that. I ended up getting like the stomach virus. I just feel like that should be told pretty early on. Just get it out of the way.
Remember what happened.
Just get it out of the way. It was, I don't know. I don't know. So I was up for 36 hours and during that time frame, I guess because I hadn't slept, my immune system was down because, you know, your sleep helps regulate that and things like metabolism or whatever. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. I picked up something. I guess Jamie's.
You picked up something?
No, I picked up something. You know, I interact with people all day and money and stuff. Money spreads a lot of disease. So
You've got butt cooties on the dollar bill.
Something. I literally couldn't hold down anything. I mean, I lost 8 pounds of body weight from like just puking and shitting everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know you were puking, dude.
Oh, I was awful. So like as soon as we got off, I decided to just like go to bed. I uploaded the video to the cloud or whatever so I could download it later, and then I just immediately laid down in bed and I passed out for about an hour and woke up super nauseous, ran to the bathroom and then puked, and then went back, laid down for another 30 minutes, got up, went shot, went came back, went and repeated that until about 7 a.m. And then I finally was able to sleep for like 2 or so hours. Woke up at like 9 o'clock and texted the boss and said, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm fucking dying. And then the entire day was the exact same, pretty much. Yeah, couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't hold down. You know, because all I really know, I've been sick in a very long time, and so all I really knew to do when you're sick is just like stay hydrated and rest. So I just laid in bed and I kept trying to like drink water, and I even like broke my so I broke keto. I'm done. I'm not done, but I'm going back. I ended up like eating saltines and fucking trying to like eat like really bready stuff to kind of help soak that shit up. It was hard. I couldn't keep anything down. That shit sucked. But you know, I'm okay now, ish.
That's alright. That's alright. I haven't been that sick in forever. I can't even. I think the last time I was sick like that, I had to set it off. It was like Ingles pre-made, like in the bakery section, like cinnamon rolls with pecans on top.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last thing I ate. I'm pretty sure that's what did it because they tasted really off when I had them for breakfast.
Yeah.
It just went to go take my morning shower and I was just like chunking it straight at my feet.
Puking sucks. Like,
it does suck. I don't like it.
I'm okay with just puking and it being over with. Like, you know, like if you drink too much, it's like, okay, you just puke once and then like, okay, you're pretty much good to go and you'll be fine.
Good 3 thrusts and a couple dry heaves and you're done.
Right. But like when it's all day, especially the nausea was crazy. I couldn't do anything. I could barely get out of bed because anytime I stood up, I got so nauseous. I was like, I'm ready to puke. I like moved my trash can right next to the bed because luckily I didn't throw up in it, which was good. But yeah, almost shit myself. And trusted a fart. It was a bad idea.
Dude, I'll admit it. I've shit myself.
Yeah, everybody shit themselves. What do you mean? Anybody who says they haven't shit themselves, well, I don't know about everybody, but you know, a decent chunk of people, it happens. I mean, you know, whatever.
Dude, I was telling my boss because we were talking about poop at work, just cause, and the conversation came up about like one of my coworkers' kids shitting themselves, and I was like, dude, I've shit myself as an adult. It's not that big of a deal. And my boss just looks at me and he goes, "How could you be so stupid?" How could you be so dumb? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I trusted a fart and I shit my pants. And he's like, how could you not feel it coming? I'm like, feel the fart coming? Like, it feels the same. Asshole.
Yeah. I don't know if I've shit myself like as an adult. I think like,
oh, as an adult?
yeah, like I think the last time I shit myself I was probably like 16 or I don't know, 15 or 16, I think probably.
I think I just turned 18.
Ever tell you I shit myself on the Savannah trip?
I think you told me once, but I forgot.
I had like a bunch of beef jerky and stuff and like a bunch of junk food. Like it was just a bunch of just garbage food because my mom asked me what I wanted to bring, and so I just brought a bunch of shit, basically candy and snacks. And that was like pretty much all I ate. And then we were out at that fucking
we were there for a week.
we were out of that cannon, that base where they
the fort.
Yeah,
the fort
where they were shooting the cannons. And they had one bathroom. Oh my god, I destroyed that bathroom. I was like standing in line like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose. And at one point, yeah, I relieved a little bit of pressure and just, yeah, a little bit came out, yeah. So I just chucked my underwear in the trash can, smashed it down with some paper towels. Just shit myself, yeah. Jeez, you good? That dab cart's hitting, huh?
It was bad.
Can't laugh too hard on a dab cart. Coughing gets you higher though.
I know. I hate coughing so much, but it's so like worthwhile. It's like it's I can't tell if I wished or if I wished I wasn't Taylor. That one night we were hanging out and he was coughing for like an hour straight.
I'm sure he was fucked up though.
Yeah. I was gonna lead that into something else because I actually did want to bring some things up that I wrote down last week that I did not mention because we were both on the Bumcast.
Yeah.
I
bought a new thing.
Yeah, you bought a new thing. That's good.
It's pretty cool. Because this guy broke. The spring doesn't work anymore.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It just falls. You could switchblade it now. Just whoosh.
Well, yeah, it's still got pressure on it, which is why I'm like confused. But it just like, I guess the spring spun once, whatever the fuck the word is, and now it's not in place anymore. It doesn't have the right pressure, so it doesn't flip anymore. It still works, so I still use it, but.
That's good. Now that I'm reading what I wanted to bring up, I think I've talked about it already. I'm getting more comfortable being high in public. Is that an okay thing to talk about?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I was just checking. But like I started just doing it in the morning, like as soon as I wake up. Like, I don't get super blasted, but, like, I'll hit my cart throughout my morning routine. And by the time I get to work, like, I am so calm. I'm so relaxed. Like, I feel like I could tackle the whole world just off being stoned.
Did you have no idea how many people, like you'd be surprised if I could get a percentage, but you'd be super surprised by the percentage of people who just are fully functioning adults who are constantly high on THC. Kind of like me. Just, you're just a normal human being. You do everything else like everybody else does, but you just you just get baked like all the time. Like smoking pot is not so like if you smoke pot enough, right? You get to the point, if you just do it on in the evening, sure, you're gonna get a big buzz. But of course, you do it long enough, you take the one hit off your bowl, it's not gonna give you the same. You build up a tolerance just like anything else. But there are people who like the benefits of THC, but are still able to function on it, and like waitresses and waiters and like all the fucking people in the pub that next to the shop, they all come in and get their THC and say this is the only way they can handle that shit over there. You know, we have doctors that come in, Publix managers, dude. We have a Publix. So Publix just dropped their, I guess their drug testing. For their THC drug testing. So a lot of companies are doing that now. Like Amazon did that recently for their warehouse and shit.
Oh,
yeah. It's coming.
Fancy.
It's coming more mainstream. So yeah, you've got all these fucking people just like fucking high all the time. I think if everybody was, if alcohol was made illegal instead of THC, the world would be a lot chiller of a place.
Chiller. Sick.
Oh, dude.
Party on, dude.
Fuck.
Party on.
Yeah, dude. That's radical.
Radical.
Let's catch a wave, brother.
Water spooky.
Smoke a doobie and catch a fat one, bro.
Let's jump into a burning building.
Let's hit a grommet.
What the fuck is a grommet?
Shout out to JonTron.
Funny.
How was your week?
Long.
Yeah.
A lot of hours. It's like every I didn't work late Monday, Tuesday last week, but I worked late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I worked 8 hours Saturday, and then Sunday I did some super cool shit because apparently they assumed I was good at it. I went to Home Depot. I rented a scissor lift. I told them to bring it to the new warehouse. I got in the scissor lift, and I was fucking a million feet up in the sky to the ceiling of this warehouse, running like 6 Ethernet cables at a time across beams, just like, oh, that's an anchor point zip tie. Oh, look, another anchor point zip tie.
Nice. Damn.
Yeah.
Handy.
Yeah.
Man.
I know. Long story short, I'm going to look into being an electrician because it sounds really nice and I don't mind the work. I think I won't, but I'm going to look into it more.
They make good money too, and I think you can sign on with an apprenticeship and they'll just like teach you everything.
You still have to. It's from what I've read so far, there's apprenticeships, and like part of the apprenticeship is you have to attend like these trade classes, if that makes sense. So like you'd go to work, and then every other day you would go to like some afternoon class, and you'd get paid for the apprenticeship, but eventually you would still have to take a state exam to get full certification as an electrician.
Yeah.
That's what most of the ones I've read have mentioned that. The other ones that didn't mention it didn't have a lot of detail in the fucking first place, so I'm assuming that's the only route.
Still, it's not like a fuckload of school. I like trades. I've been interested in trades for a while.
I know, yeah.
You have to do a fuckload of school and stuff. Like, I really like the A+ certification. I think it's like super easy. I don't know why a lot of people don't do it. The people that are struggling to find some sort of careers, you know, everybody likes computers. Computers is the fucking future. Everything's gonna be digital soon. So like, fuck. Yeah, here you go.
What are you, dumb? What are you, stupid? Are you fucking dummy head?
Dummy brain.
Nincompoop.
Oh, nice. That's
fucking
a good one.
Daft-minded troglodyte.
Ignoramus. You fucking
Ignoramus.
Yeah. Yeah, $350. You just take your A+ certification. There you go. Boom. That's all you really need for an entry level IT position. They start at like 40, 50K benefits. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I bought a new gun. I really don't feel like getting up and. There it is.
Here it is.
It's over there. It's fucking huge. It's a shotgun. It's a Rock Island Armory VR80. I have their 1911. It's very nice. So I thought I'm gonna get their shotgun. It's an AR style shotgun, so it's
beautiful.
Got all the same controls. Did you shoot it yet?
I did. Remember, I fucking dumped a mag before you dumped a mag.
That's right, dude. I put the 20 round drum mag in it and dumped the whole thing.
I was about to say, how was going with Sergio?
Oh, it was fun. It's good to see Sergio. He was.
Does he own any guns?
Yeah, he owns a few. I don't know. Yeah, I know he owns a really nice Daniel Defense AR-15 with a legit hollow.
Ooh.
Fuck, what's the company? EOTech, an EOTech hollow sight, like the one that's like in every video game,
Yeah.
where it's like the circle and it's the circle with the dot and the dot in the middle. Yeah, that's cool. It's always cool to use like optics you see from video games. Yeah, it was a really nice flat shooting rifle, had some nice furniture on it. Yeah, and then I brought my 1022 and I again tried to get the 100 round mag working. Just doesn't function. I don't think the spring is strong enough to feed. It only works on like single fire, so it's like bang, 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 bang. But because the 110, I don't think it's strong enough to feed it fast enough for the cycling of the binary trigger. So I think.
Sorry, last time we both shot it, like I had one problem and you had one problem.
Right.
Like we both dumped it, and it was just that one whatever. That was like one misfire.
That was like with the 25 round mags.
Those were with the 25?
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, you're right. I haven't done the 100 round. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't bring it the time we went because I knew it was going to have issues. Because when I was playing around with it, trying to see if it would cycle, it wasn't really cycling as well as I wanted it to. And I again thought that the spring is just not strong enough to cycle it fast enough for the binary, which is a bummer. But I'll find another big mag. I'm sure there's a company out there that makes like a 50 rounder or something.
50 rounder. That'd still be nice. Dude.
Right.
Just more.
Right.
Just can I get belt fed?
Belt fed.
Can you just straight up just
if I make it a full auto, if I ever get a full auto conversion, which would be sick.
That would be cool.
Open bolt conversion.
Open bolt conversion. That's my new gamer tag. Thank you.
Open bolt conversion. Oh my god. Yeah, I almost bought an SKS, which was fun, but I gotta stop buying guns.
I was about to say, man, save your money.
Yeah, I think my turbo is going out. I think I told you that.
Yeah. We're also planning on buying just a plot of land, and we're going to Home Depot, grabbing some shacks. We're setting up a little village. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have fiber throughout the whole fucking plot of land. 25 acres. Fiber cables just zigzagged across. You can pull anyone out and start. It'll be great.
We only need like $200,000 to like realistically kind of do something like that.
We only need $200,000.
Yeah, if we wanted something actually livable, like those sheds are not super livable. Like I know. I was talking to Jamie about this. I always thought about this as a kid, but I was talking to Jamie about it, and he was like, "No, you really want to get like a build your own home kit. Like they make those, like they just drop it off at the place that you're at, and you just build your own thing, which would be cool. That'd be fun." I like watching just those like YouTube videos of those like weird little foreign kids building like mud huts out in the middle. You don't know what I'm talking about? Like
mud huts?
Yeah, it's like those kids that just like build underwater pools and shit like out in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah. We watched a couple of those last time.
Right. That's kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'd do some of that.
I like it. I was always, I don't know why, because like I feel like I'd hate it instantly, but I always think the tiny home videos are cool. Just like the most modern looking, tiniest home you could make. Yep. Fucking one by one. I don't care.
I could easily do a tiny home as long as I had a decent kitchen, like a full size fridge, and just a place to like kind of spread out, lay out, and watch TV and stuff.
Is that how you chill? Full windmill?
I'm chilling. Bing chilling, dude.
Bing chilling. We have to stop. That has to die at some point.
What about Fuck Your Life Bing Bong? When's that gonna die?
I haven't even. What's that from?
You haven't heard Fuck Your Life Bing Bong?
No. Is it as popular as My Name Yev?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really follow the memes anymore, man. I just hear them and just chuck them out. unironically.
Kids will like this one.
Right. Boom. Right. There you go. Maybe I'll start memorizing Fortnite dances or something.
Oh, God, no.
All right.
What was that?
I can't anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Is that all you have there?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. We found just like the same old, fucking same old. Thanks for joining us. We have some stupid fucking questions that we're going to read.
He has stupid questions. I have fucked up questions.
All right, then you want to start with your fucked up questions? Because I got 93 of these motherfuckers here, and you got.
All right, yeah. We could speed run them.
Okay.
Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
I don't know, because like if you do cause of your death, then you try to avoid whatever it would be.
Yeah.
You know, but if you know date of your death,
that's just dread up until the target date.
Then again, like on the date of your death, what if you like lock yourself in an insane asylum?
Well, like you could die of natural causes. Like your heart could just get instant organ failure.
Yeah, that's true. You just know you're gonna die then. Yeah.
It's a hard one. I feel like I'd rather know the cause.
Yeah, I think I'd do the same. The cause.
It's because if they were like lung cancer, I'd be like, all right. See you, dude. Okay, you got to cut this because I'm in my undies.
Wait, do I have to cut that?
Is it against terms of service? I don't know.
I don't think so. It's up to if you want your undies on the.
Well, the thing is, like, these are skin-colored underwear.
Dude, those are like tidy whities, dude.
They're not tidy whities. They're skin color, but they're briefs. They were just they rode up. Okay. So we agreed we'd rather know the cause.
Yep.
Okay. Would you rather kill your mother or your father?
That is such a brutal question.
I
hope they never watch this.
I don't think mine are gonna. So I'll give an honest fucked up answer.
Oh my God.
If you wanna, okay, how about this? Since these are actually supposed to be fucked up questions, I'll give you 3 passes. You can decide if you want to bail on a question 3 times.
Okay. Shit, dude. You know what? Kill my mom.
Why?
No, do I have to explain?
I'll explain if you explain.
Look, I'm gonna kill my mom. Oh, I'm so sorry. Entirely because I just have more in common with my dad, you know. As I can like actually do a lot of things with him as we get older, you know, like go shoot guns and drink whiskey and smoke cigars. I don't know. Like I would be a lot more involved in his life as he got older, and I feel like I would enjoy him as a parent a lot more. Whereas like my mom would, you know, just be like watching TV and going to see my sister and going to wineries and shopping, and I don't know.
Wow,
Shut the fuck up, dude. That was a brutal one. That was my.
I understand.
Digging myself into a hole.
I'd pick my mom too. It's okay. The simplest
Sorry,
reason
Mom,
being,
I love you.
The simplest reason being, I'd put her out of her misery.
Oh my God.
I'd do it for her. I'd take one for the team.
That's amazing.
I do love her though. Love my mom to death.
Love you, Mom.
Mama Milam. What's the
Mother's
most? I have no idea when Mother's Day is.
All right, next. Go ahead.
What's the most disturbing thought that's ever run through your head during sex?
I don't know, dude. I don't really have that.
I was about to say
I'm like,
never
dude,
had
I'm having
disturb-
sex. Dude, yeah. No, I'm totally into it. Most of the time, I'm making sure that I'm not sweating too much because I think a lot of chicks find that gross, and I sweat a lot. So I'm like trying not to sweat. And then, you know, there's always the overwhelming thought in your head not to come like immediately.
Yeah, I've always wanted to like eat a really messy Philly cheesesteak while being rowed.
Like, would you be on the ground? Like, that's really difficult to eat a cheesesteak like that. You'd
No,
be dripped
I'd
all
be
over.
sitting upright like this, and I just have tits right here.
Are you just eating a Philly? Okay.
I'm trying my best, and
Hey, man.
you've got peppers and onions and like piping hot queso just going straight at your junk.
I was about to say you'd get some some sauce up in that. That's kind of gross.
Oh God, I love Philly cheesesteaks. Number 4, do you like the taste of blood?
No.
I don't either.
No.
I don't think I have an answer for this. Which serial killer do you find the most fascinating? You're not really into serial killers.
No, I never really looked into him. I know that one dude that would dress up like a clown.
Yeah.
I find it really interesting that nobody knew. Like, he really gave off the vibe from like what I've heard about him. Yeah, no, that's really all I got.
I'd have to say Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know much about Jeffrey, but he succeeded. That's all I can say. Would you rather bleed out or be set on fire?
Bleed out.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I think you go through like some sort of crazy spiritual thing when you bleed out, right? Like as you slowly fade out.
You're just slowly losing energy. It's not even like
right. It's like
pain.
You took like way too many painkillers. Yeah, because a lot of people say like once like you get to a certain point, you just like don't really feel anything.
Yeah.
Like when you have no blood in your body, you just can't circulate. You're just slowly fading away. So it would suck for the first little bit, but burning, that's just like agony and fear and pain and like it just yeah, definitely bleed out.
I'm imagining the feeling of my eyeballs being on fire.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to think of what exactly that would feel like.
That would hurt, man.
Just endless agony.
You open your eyes, yeah, and they're just like burning away. Yeah. Ouch, dude.
If you were trapped on an island, would you rather resort to cannibalism or die of starvation?
Yeah, I'd fucking eat somebody.
I think I would too.
Yeah, it's like
I think the hardest part would be cutting it up.
Oh yeah, well, killing somebody. Like if nobody,
I think I could pull a trigger. I don't think I could get intimate though.
So it depends the scenario, right? So it's like if I'm the only other person, is it just me and this only other guy? And it's like me as Survivor who does it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If it's giving you the option of cannibalism, I'm assuming that means you have a plentiful source.
So it's like there's a group of people there. Yeah, like look, if the group of people decided on who was like the sickest or whatever, or whatever, just wasn't gonna make it or wasn't feeling the best, yeah, just fucking shoot the guy, bash his head in with a rock. Yeah. I think it's just the idea of eating it would be really, really gross. It would be really, really gross.
I would have to cook it up real nice.
Yeah,
I need hella seasoning.
Burn it. Honestly, I'd probably almost like make it like I make burn ends. I make human burn ends and eat them.
I like that. I like that.
I don't want it to taste like fucking people.
Served with coconut water.
Oh, delicious. Yeah, and a banana.
And a side of sand.
Yeah, that's right. Get a little sand in there. It's like salt. It's basically
nature's
like salt.
Yeah, it's just...
Can you boil down like water and get salt from the ocean?
I think so.
There you go. Salt your steaks, bitch. Where does pepper come from? The ground? I don't know where pepper comes from. I have no idea.
Is it a plant?
No idea. I know what a pepper is.
I do know what a pepper is, but peppers don't come from... Wait a second.
It's peppercorn or something.
So if what's in a salt shaker is salt and an individual crystal is salt.
Yes.
What's in the pepper shaker is pepper.
Yes.
Is the individual still a pepper?
No, it's a... Well, no, the ground up pepper is pepper. The non-ground up pepper is peppercorn.
Peppercorn.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Pepper-
Yes.
Peppercorn comes from somewhere.
Probably from corn that are peppers.
Next question.
Yeah, I know. That was bad. If someone you loved committed a gruesome murder, would you help them cover it up?
Like, how much do I love? Like, who is this person?
I don't know, like a close family member or like a really good friend.
I would give pointers from the sidelines. Yes. I would not commit any crimes. No. Because, like, look, man, I love guns. I really, really love guns. I'm not looking to commit a felony and lose my privilege to own any firearms. That's brutal, you know, and felonies stay with you forever. Accomplice to murder or something, you know, especially if I get wrapped up in that shit. I don't even want to deal with that shit. I don't even want to go to court. Look, I'll go to court one time. Would this guy kill somebody? I don't think so. Like, he seems like a good guy, you know. I don't know. I've never thought he would kill somebody. I would do some of that shit, you know. Of course, I'm not gonna rat you out or tell anybody about you, but yeah, I don't know. I get pointers.
You give pointers?
Like,
That's
oh yeah,
good.
I'd like maybe take the body there or something. I don't know. Did you clean your fingertips off with bleach and stuff? You know, make sure you wipe.
I think
them.
I'd do it. I don't know how far into it I would participate, but you know,
I'd be really disappointed in the person who did it. Absolutely, like how you kill somebody.
I'd be like, hey, wait a second, why?
Right. I'd want to know why, definitely. I mean, look, if it was like home invasion, I'm like, oh yeah, nice. Like high five.
Yeah.
And call the cops, dummy. Yeah.
High five and call the cops. I like it.
Good
I
job,
like it.
Castle Doctrine.
Whoa, I scrolled down a little bit too far. I almost lost my place. Would you rather see the ghost of a stranger or of someone that you love?
What a weird question. Ghost of
I know.
someone you love. Who would say stranger? We'd be like, oh my God, it's a fucking ghost. But if it's like somebody you love, it's like, oh, it's a ghost, but it's somebody I love. You're not freaking the fuck out because it's like an actual ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That one's not like disturbing.
I know. It's just like you said, it was weird. Which horror movie monster do you think is the deadliest?
Ooh, horror movie.
Can I go ahead and give my answer?
Yeah, go for it.
Is Freddy Krueger considered a monster?
Yeah.
I mean, he lives in your fucking dreams.
Yeah, this is true.
He can show up anywhere.
Man, I'm trying to think. Horror movie monster.
Thanos.
Well, the thing was, what was the? No, the thing was like that weird fucking mess of meat and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Would the human centipede be considered a horror movie monster?
No, that's. I don't think so. It was a good series of movies, though. Check them out.
Is that not just mind-blowing how someone created that?
That's crazy that it like made it through and like that you could buy that still. And like I'm surprised that hasn't been censored in this cancel culture bullshit world we live in. Yeah, you think that would have been censored?
It's
by
because
now.
they don't want to discriminate against scat fetish.
I guess. Yeah. Because you're born with it.
Yep.
It's not. It's not Maybelline. You're just born with it.
I was born with my scat fetish. It wasn't developed. Oh,
dude,
God.
that's like the shit that they're saying about pedophilia. It's like
it's the shit.
That's what they're saying about pedophilia and stuff. It's like because people just feel these emotions, and it's like it comes from, you know, it happened to them at birth. It's just something that they're born with, and they can't like change it, you know. And that's like kind of the same as like somebody who's special needs or something, or has a learning disability. They're just born with it. They can't help it, so they deserve special treatment. What? Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna.
It's dummy shit.
That's not okay.
It's not okay. Yeah. It's really
a lot of the shit that happens to people happens when they're like, okay, hold on, I'm not wording this right.
When they're young.
But it's the same. Yeah, like the environment you're raised in 100% has to do with who you are as a person. Like, there's no doubt about it. I mean, if like how you said learning disability, if you have a learning disability, that I can understand that. That's okay. But anything else, like being gay or fucking, I don't know, a serial killer, like, it's all in how you grow up. Not saying that those are similar. Everybody calm down. I don't know. That was
What
my
about a
little
gay
rant.
serial killer?
A gay serial killer?
Is he okay
His
to do
dad
that?
solely did that to him.
I think I get what you're trying to say. Like, yes, sure, shit happens when you're a kid. That changes the way that you are when you grow up. That doesn't change. That doesn't mean your fucking feelings and emotions and your past changes the way that society now should look at what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, there are set in stone things of what's right and what's wrong. Things that you should just morally do. There's a moral compass, you know, that's out there, and that shit's pointing south. That's bad. Bad shit.
You never gave an answer, by the way.
What was the question?
What's the deadliest horror movie monster?
Shit, man, I don't know. Like, probably the aliens from Alien versus Predator.
Ooh, those are pretty spook.
I think
I like those guys.
And a lot of, well, you know, I did like that race or that crazy alien virus or whatever from Prometheus. Did you ever watch Prometheus?
I think we started it at your house and I passed out instantly.
It's a pretty long movie, actually. Yeah, it's like they go into fuck. They're trying to find their creators, and the humans.
Yeah, that's bad call already.
Yeah. They end up finding out that the people that are there were trying to kill them, and it's like they were gonna send like these mass amount of ships with these like aliens that just like attach to people's faces and turn them into zombies and shit. That'd be pretty crazy.
That would be pretty crazy.
And that'd be pretty deadly, you know. That's like
I feel that one.
Planet ending. Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of horror movies.
I don't either. I just know Freddy Krueger's fucking spooky.
Okay. Next.
Would you rather be eaten alive by wolves?
Oh my.
Or eat another human alive?
Alive? Why does that have to be alive? Shit, eaten alive by wolves. Well, look, eating another person alive means I get to live, so I guess I gotta eat another dude alive.
Some Saw shit right there.
Yeah, damn, that's brutal.
How often do you think about death?
You know, like constantly.
Same.
Yeah.
Next. If you were a necrophiliac, do you know what that means?
Yes. Like sex with dead people.
Which celebrity would you want to dig up?
Oh my god. Man, they're all gonna be like old. That's the thing. You're like, you're digging up an old dead person.
Yep.
Oh. Marilyn Monroe.
Betty White. Next.
Oh my, nice, dude. Good tastes. She's fresh.
What's the most? She might still be warm.
I was just about to say, you might get a little heat left in there, a little residual.
Oh.
I bet you'd still fart.
Oh god. Okay, we gotta go. What's the most disturbing song someone could play while having sex?
Oh. The most disturbing song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, man.
I'm thinking disturbing
Ice
along
JJ
the lines
Fish.
of like Ice JJ Fish. I know what you're talking about.
There's something about you, girl.
I like it.
I think that totally killed the mood. That's pretty disturbing. Yeah. If your dude was like, dude, hey baby, let me put on some jams for you, and puts on fucking Ice JJ Fish, you got to get out of that house.
Run, jump out the window.
That's a really big red flag. Yeah.
I was thinking slap, 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 clap, clap, clap by Bolby from Jimmy Neutron on repeat.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
or just something along the lines of Baby Shark. Just something
Baby
really,
Shark, yeah.
really annoying,
or like
just
those
really
weird
annoying.
Indian like Christmas carols.
Yeah,
Like those weird, yeah.
mm-hmm.
Or
That's actually
SpongeBob's Goofy Goober Rock on repeat.
That's not disturbing. That's not disturbing at all. No, if she doesn't like that, rock.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I totally lost what I was about to say.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I mean, you blasted my brain with the thought of Goofy Goobers. Woo! Next.
Okay.
Would you ever stay the night in an abandoned house that everyone claims is haunted?
Fuck no, dude.
Really?
Fuck no. Why would I? What am I getting out of it? Money?
Sure.
How much?
You get $1,000 a night.
Okay. Yeah.
Done deal.
I mean,
deal.
Look, is it just me? Is it just me though?
Yeah, it's just you. You're not allowed to have. You can have a Chihuahua.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bring a Chihuahua. Like, and I can bring like whatever I want, right? So I could just bring I'll bring a lantern and like a game console or whatever, and I could just
You're allowed to play Pong with a gas lantern in
I
the
can
middle
only
of the floor.
play Pong. These stipulations are getting awful.
You can't play with another player, so you're just winning every
Well,
time.
Pong had an AI.
Oh, I didn't know.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I would not. I fucking hate being scared. So no, I wouldn't even do it for money.
Pussy.
I know, and I'm glad I am.
Look, fear will
Keeps
keep you
me
alive, I guess, but you still got to tackle some forms of fear because when one day it comes down to it, you do need to.
Yeah, when I witness another ghost outside of this haunted house.
Church. No, but just it's good to get that practice in of, like
Practice for what?
Let's say one day you have a home invasion and, you have an opportunity to where you could subdue this intruder, but because you're scared, and of course you would be scared in that scenario, but because before you haven't ever actually faced your own, like faced a fear, maybe you fuck up a little bit more or something. How do you think?
Are you kidding me?
How do you think soldiers in the army do that shit? They do that shit over and over. That's how they get good at it, to where they're like going into situations, tackling them without fear. Well,
I thought the best thing to do was to just camp, like I do in Call of Duty.
I guess, but you don't have a gun, so it's like you have to be an active defender in for your home, Nicholas. You
can't windmill like the length of your hallway and have like your back up against the ceiling. You can't do that.
No, can you? I would love to see that next time I swing by. I'll film that and put. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna film that and put it in the episode when Nick does that, because I guess he can do that. That's really impressive.
I can. I just got to figure out how to get up there.
That's some Sam Fisher shit right there, dude. That's some Splinter Cell shit.
But I have to do it while holding a knife in my mouth. That's gonna be the hardest thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
All right. Where the fuck were we?
I don't remember.
What would you do to defend yourself if someone broke into your house? Okay.
Fucking shoot them.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. I would shoot them too if I owned a weapon.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get invaded now.
Woo. Please take my life.
Okay, next.
I'm so sorry. If there was a zombie apocalypse, which one of your friends would die first?
I don't know. Probably you.
It's because I don't own any firearms. You got to get on it now.
No, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm thinking, I don't know, out of my close friends, I guess, which would be like 3 or 4 people. I'd say like, I don't know, maybe you, or maybe the other Nick. It's pretty close between you two, I think.
It's just the Knicks.
Yeah, just the Knicks. Yeah.
I got you.
I don't know.
What do you
No,
think?
actually, you know what? I changed my answer because I didn't even think about this. Taylor. It would be Taylor.
Really?
Yeah, because of his hearing.
Oh, he'd run out of batteries or something, and then he just couldn't hear anymore.
Right, exactly.
Oh man,
it's fucked up. Sorry, Taylor.
That is fucked up.
Sorry, man. It's just logic, man.
Out of the two close friends I'd have, I'd say Mercy would die first.
Yeah.
It's just I love him, but sometimes he's just dumb as shit, man. He's
just gotta make one small mistake.
I know.
You get bit. It's game over.
Game over.
That's right.
Let's see. Die first. Do you think death by drowning or death by electrocution would be more painful?
Drowning.
I think drowning too.
Yeah, because electrocution is just like you just tense up real hard and then you just like fade off.
Mm-hmm.
Where your heart stops and it's like you just die almost instantly. Whereas drowning is like it's like pure panic, and again it's again with the fire or the other thing. It's drowning is just it's panic and panic and panic, and your body like even you could try and be as calm as you want to be, but you'd be flailing and just grabbing at anything, and like your body's like just truly dying. It's like knows that it's dying. Yeah, yikes.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Spooky.
I would fucking hate to drown. Imagining that feeling is just terrifying.
Yeah.
I like this one though. This is a good question.
Yeah.
If you met a vampire, would you let it bite you for eternal life?
Yes.
Or would you shove a stake in its heart?
Yeah, let it bite me.
I'd totally be a vampire.
Right. Like
100%.
I'd just kill animals and shit in the woods to get my blood and stuff. Like
work a night shift.
I could just fiend it off. Yeah. I don't know.
It'd be perfect life. It'd be perfect life. I could always feed on my significant other. Just like, dude, I don't know. We got bed bugs. I don't know what's going on.
Well, if you bite them, don't they turn into a zombie or not a zombie, a vampire?
Yeah, but that's even better. Wouldn't you want your soulmate for eternity?
Well, yeah, I guess. Can you choose to like feed off somebody but not turn them into a vampire? Is that how that works?
I honestly don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
These are things I need to know. I'm going to do
look...
some extensive research and get back
just
to you.
In case you run into this situation.
You never know. World's crazy right now.
Okay. Wow. You're going to like this one.
Okay.
Would you rather murder 3 innocent children or watch 3 of your loved ones die in front of you?
Children.
Yeah, okay. Children. I totally agree. I'd fucking Anakin them so hard.
Family, dude. Family is everything.
Yeah. Family.
Yeah, you don't need anything but family, dude. And, it's like, fucking some kids are walking across a train track and they don't look. Mm-hmm. They're gone. They're gone. It happens. It happens. As long as wait. So I'm killing them.
Yes.
Yeah,
you have to kill them.
Yeah. I mean, just put them in a golf cart on a golf course and
just
fill
make
it with tannerite and just shoot.
I feel like I could take one baseball bat and give a real good swing. Just one swing, and I could just like all 3 of them. Yep. Yeah.
No, I'd go put them on a golf cart and give them some candy or whatever, and fill the thing with tannerite. Like that stuff you can buy at Academy. Yeah, just go up on a hill and shoot it with a rifle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fucked up, dude. That's really fucked up.
Yeah.
It's okay. Hypotheticals.
They're just hypotheticals. You can't prove anything. Fuck you. If aliens came to Earth, would you want us to welcome them or kill them?
I'd say welcome them, dude, because if they have the technology to get to our planet, which,
they could fucking demolish us.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they could just be like, oh, beep, 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 and then they fucking go back to their... They go back to their fucking planet and send like an army, and then they'll just roll up and go, planet's gone.
Can you give me?
No, I cannot do the alien again. That's not gonna happen. Oh my god!
Okay.
It just came out of nowhere. I don't know what happened.
I would welcome them. I think we'd get a lot of cool shit out of welcoming them. But at the same time, we would have to be, on our tiptoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could kill us at any moment.
If there's a hell, do you think you're going?
I hope not.
Okay, same answer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I haven't killed anybody or done anything crazy. Either way, depends on what religion you believe in.
The next one is what's the meanest thing that you ever hoped happened to someone?
I mean, sure, I've hoped people died before.
Yeah, I was about to say like that.
I mean, that's really mean.
I know. Would you rather eat a chunk of a human heart or an entire human eye?
Oh. Heart.
Yeah, I'd go for the heart. I don't want that thing to burst like a grape.
Oh, I can't imagine. That's the worst grape ever.
I know.
The forbidden grape.
Have you ever tried to contact a spirit on a Luigi board?
Did you say Luigi board? What did you say?
I know. It's a Ouija board. I know.
No, I don't think I've ever actually used one.
I haven't used one either. That's a little too much. That's me believing in it too much, I guess. I don't know. If the opportunity presented itself, would you watch your crush get undressed through their window?
This is a moral question.
Yeah.
Like now? Like now?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, you're answering the question now.
No, I wouldn't. Look, if I was a kid, yeah, absolutely. Like in high school or whatever, 100%.
Okay.
I already talked about the shit time when I went to the fucking summer camp. But now the I don't know. I'm not gonna say who I have a crush on because it's a stupid one because the reason is I think she's getting married to somebody. So, at that point you're looking at a married woman. That's another, that's another man's woman. You're looking at another man's woman.
Damn, I don't even know who your crush is.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Would you rather have sex with elderly people for the rest of your life or never have sex again?
How old?
Elderly, dude. I don't know. I'd say 60 and up.
Oh. I mean, so basically,
you just jack off for the rest of your life.
Right. So basically, it's not if I'm doing this or I'm doing this. It's like, would I only have sex with old people for the rest of my life? It's exactly what it is. It's so, yeah, I guess. Because I mean,
you'd fuck old people for the rest of your life?
You're going to get there eventually. I just wouldn't fuck people until I was 40 or 50 years old. And it's like, okay, you're just fucking...
You're still shooting 20 years above you.
I just don't know.
Oh, man.
That'd be awful. That would be. But, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I feel like that would be hell, but I would at least want to have sex.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm sure you can find a decent looking 60-year-old lady.
Oh, yeah. A real fit one. One that took good care of herself.
Yeah. Say,
like Betty White.
You just go up to her and say, hey, look, I can only have sex with old people. You want to fuck?
Ooh, yeah, just throw it out there. I like that.
I'm sure she'd say yes. Old people love to get down.
Have you ever masturbated while someone else was in the room with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You don't have to explain if you don't want to.
Good. Moving on.
Yep. I don't think I have.
It's not the most. It's not enjoyable.
Oh, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Have you ever had the urge to jump in front of a car?
I'm sure, maybe once.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just get those thoughts in my head.
It's not really like for me it's not that urge to just like jump in front of a car. It's more of like you're walking across a parking lot and you see the car coming and you're just like fuck it.
Yeah.
If you witnessed a murder, would you go to the cops or keep your mouth shut? Which is like the same thing as like a loved one, but I guess this is like some random dude.
I ain't a fucking snitch.
You're not a snitch?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'd keep my mouth shut too. I'd be too afraid they'd come after me or some shit. Even if I was like, I want to stay anonymous.
Yeah, that too. And I mean, fuck, I gotta earn their payroll somehow.
Yeah.
If it's somebody I knew, you know, absolutely, I'd talk up, you know, I'd say something about it. But you know, like, or I don't know, like if it was my neighbor, you know, like if I saw my neighbor dying, you know, I'd be like, holy fuck, because then I want people to know that they can't be going around here killing people. You know, the cops will come figure them out, fucking, or I'll go in there and kill them. Yeah, that's right.
Are you ready for the next one?
I got dragon's breath rounds on the way.
Woo! Do you really?
Yeah. Can't
Where are you gonna shoot those?
That's exactly. Yeah, I can't shoot him anywhere.
You have to go up to what's his face's place.
Yeah, one of my range buddies says that they might have a compound that they're trying to buy that's gonna have a bunch of space for shooting guns.
Ooh!
So I might buy a bunch of steel and leave it up there, and then we might have a nice little range we can go up to.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I farted. I don't know if the mic picked it up.
I hope so.
What's the creepiest thing you've ever done when you had a crush on someone?
Yeah, listen, there's a lot. You go ahead and answer.
I've jacked off. I mean, I haven't really done like anything I'd consider creepy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Would you consider taking a picture of them in class or something like that to be creepier than going home and jerking your snake to a picture of them on Instagram?
See, that's a hard question because
Right?
I feel like jerking off is a normality.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a normal thing.
Took a picture of someone?
Yeah.
It's like while they were in class?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty. Would you get like the back of their head?
Look. Okay, like there was this chick that I liked. Okay, I'm not trying to give as few details as I can. She sat in front of me. She was very cute. I was very into her. Completely out of my league in a completely different, friend group. And one day she came in and she was wearing yoga pants and like a pink thong. And the way that she sat on the chair.
Oh, one of those pictures.
Right. The way she sat on the chair, like, her yoga pants spread thin enough that you could basically see through them and see the pink thong.
I thought you were talking about a picture where you're just like sitting behind her in class and all you got is this.
No, I took an undisclosed photo. Yeah.
That's acceptable. I accept that.
For later sexual use.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
It's for the spank bank.
Right. Yeah, which I shouldn't have done.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right.
Have you ever had a dream? Okay.
Go ahead.
No, yeah. I agree. Are you farting?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had a dream about dying?
Yeah, I did fart. Yeah, I've had a bunch of dreams about dying, man. People haven't had dreams about dying? So that's not a normal thing?
I have dreams about dying all the time.
Yeah, it's like you're running from a fucking monster.
Yeah, it's nightmares and shit like that.
Yeah. Man, I envy the people who haven't. Damn, nice.
I know. That's crazy.
Lucky.
Have you ever had a dream about killing someone?
Yeah.
Okay, same. Yep. If you were asked to film a new horror movie, what would the plot be?
Ooh.
Yeah, I like this one.
It would be about 8 kids. And okay, 8 children from a middle school and a teacher who go up to a cabin for the weekend for a field trip to experience like the wildlife up there and stuff like that. And
Okay.
fucking Wendigo comes in and just fucking just rips the fucking children in half. Yeah.
Is that the best scene of the movie? Is you get to see the Wendigo rip each child in half this 8 times in a row?
No, over the course of the film, the Wendigo is slowly killing off the children, and they go missing. But in reality, the Wendigo took them and ripped them apart and ate them.
What is there some kind of twist to this movie?
The twist is a random Native American man coming out of nowhere saying, "Hey, the Wendigo here in the woods up in here." You need it. I can't do it if you make me laugh. The Wendigo. Yeah, he comes out of nowhere and says that this is Wendigo land, and then that's when they. So the whole twist is that you don't know it's a Wendigo until it appears.
It's okay.
The children just start disappearing, and then one day little Timmy goes into a cave and he finds 3 of his dead classmates hung up on stakes with their bodies eaten. Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna hope for something like the teacher was the Wendigo this whole time.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
And the teacher was the Wendigo. That's the twist.
Nice. What's the movie called?
Fuck. Going when did down. No, I can't. That's terrible, dude. Where did we Wendigo? There we go. That's a good
I like
one.
that.
Where did we Wendigo?
I like that. Are you ready for my horror movie pitch?
Yes.
4 high school boys.
4 big guys.
4 big guys are busting on my eyes. And no, the high school boys have a LAN party.
Oh.
They agree to take acid and play Minecraft the entire time. Little do they know, they've summoned Steve.
Well, okay. All right, Steve.
They're tripping so hard. They think they're just like hanging out with fucking Steve IRL. Like they're fucking just playing games with Steve from Minecraft. In reality, like he's there in the world, and he just fucking murders them, all of them, with a diamond sword.
That's so sad.
One by one in the same room, but they're like tripping balls, so they just like they're not paying attention.
Took a lot of acid.
They took a lot of acid. And then at the end of the movie, Steve goes up to the parents' bedroom, and the parents are like, "Oh, honey, are you not sleeping well?" And Steve sleeps with the parents, and then the movie just ends.
Both of them, they have a threesome.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds like a fucking hot movie, dude.
The movie is called Boy Caves.
Boy Caves. I like that. I like that. That's good.
You're welcome. Are you ready to move on?
We're going to make that at some point. Boy Caves. I like that.
Yep.
Is it too weird if we call it Little Boy Caves?
No, it's just Boy Caves.
Okay. All right.
And the opening to the movie is like a high school boy bending over, spreading his ass cheeks, and then the camera like dives down his rectum, and it shows you like boy cave in like turd font.
How old is this boy?
16. Just
Oh shit! Okay, so we've been taken off. We've been taken out of the theaters immediately. It didn't even get to the theaters. We submitted it for review, and we're now in handcuffs for child pornography. That was fast.
We paid that kid $4 million.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're bankrupt.
How did you even get to the 4 million? I feel like you could give a 16-year-old kid $10,000 and he'd fucking do it.
He drove a hard bargain, man.
Seriously.
That was a pristine asshole. That was exactly what I wanted for the shot.
I hope they let him keep the money. He's gonna do good in life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next question.
have you ever seen a ghost, a spaceship, or anything else you couldn't rationally explain?
Yeah, I think I've seen ghosts before.
Really?
Yeah, just like, weird shit happening, like things being in places that they weren't before. Just little shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of want to believe that there's ghosts, but I don't really know for sure. Of course, it's all like a mystery.
I mean, I guess it has to do with me being like, I still don't like the basement demon at the bottom of the stairs. That's still like, I'm not okay with that.
What,
like
that
if I turn,
chases you up from the.
yeah, if I turn the lights off, I'm bolting up the stairs every time. But I mean, I don't really consider them ghosts or aliens or fucking anything like that. I'd consider them. I'd consider them demons. I just see like really scary faces sometimes, like in the dark, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I think that's purely my imagination for the most part.
I think so. Yeah. Of course, I think everybody kind of just like sometimes, when I'm walking through the house at night, like in the dark, and you can kind of only really see what's in front of you. You're just kind of focusing on walking forward. Yeah, sometimes like out of the corner of my eye, something will look like a person standing up or something. I just pay no mind to it. Just keep walking. I don't give time to those thoughts.
Just ooga booga. And just
right. Well, I used to so my dad used to grab me by the feet. What? Sometimes he would scare me by hiding. Like I would go downstairs and I don't know, sometimes maybe I would like get some candy out of the fridge or out of the pantry or something, or grab a snack. And he would hear me, and if he was downstairs, he would come up and sneak around and hide by the stairs. So when I would walk up, he'd come up behind me and grab my feet as I was coming up. And so for the longest time, I had a fear of when I would go upstairs at late at night that something was going to grab my feet. And like I fixed that out of nowhere because like I just got like one day I was doing it and I was like, man, this is really fucking dumb. Like this isn't ever really gonna happen ever again. And now every time after that, for the next 50 or so odd times that I felt it, I'm like, you pussy, you loser, you fucking loser, bitch, you fucking what kind of pussy is scared of walking upstairs? I would just say that shit to myself, and then it's like now it's gone. Like I don't have that fear anymore.
I guess.
Man,
it's like I'm trying to relate like exactly how I would feel in the moment where I bolt up the stairs after I turn the lights off. I've done it a couple times before where I just walk normal pace up, and it's more of like this insane uncomfortable feeling. Sometimes I don't really equate it to fear.
Yeah.
I think it's just if I'm in the dark, I expect to be sleeping. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah.
What are you going to do in a zombie apocalypse?
My body armor will be made of solar panels.
Solar panels?
And every time I walk into my crib, the lights would just instantly turn on. I could put my suit on the rack and it would just suck the solar panels.
That's nice. Dude, sorry to interrupt. My cart,
is it clogged?
I don't know. I think it leaked so much that it leaked down into my fucking little device, and like I hope it didn't break it already.
That would suck.
Not getting any airflow through it.
It looks really cool, by the way. Is that like dark blue and bright orange? Yeah.
No, it's actually it looks blue on the camera, but it's like a copper and a green, like a teal almost.
Oh, steampunk.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. All right. Well, I hope it starts to work. That would suck.
Yeah, I know, right? I just bought it.
If you killed someone, how would you get rid of the body?
You just dissolve it
Yep. Agreed.
and then bury the bones somewhere, but separately.
If you came back as
I got it. I gotta hit it like this though, so it drips down.
Oh. If you came back as a ghost, whose life would you make a living hell?
Oh, nobody, man. I wouldn't. I would just vibe, dude.
You just vibe.
Yeah, man. Why I gotta be negative? Why I gotta be a mad ghost? I just like fuck with people, you know? Like if I got bored, I'd just like fuck with people, sure.
Yeah.
I don't really know how much influence I'd have on the world, but still. I wouldn't want to like actually like make people's life hell. I got nothing really against anybody.
You sure?
Yeah, do you know of somebody I'm supposed to hate or something?
No. I'm not saying like I would hate them, but to push them, they're like, so right now they're like on that cusp of borderline insanity.
Yeah.
But I think it's because deep down they're so smart. I would haunt Kanye.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. You think he'd go
And
crazy?
I wouldn't like scare him. I would just, I would want to make him go crazy.
I hope I'd be like the type of ghost that can just like go wherever. You
Yeah.
know, like I exist on this earth, but I can just fly or even so, I can just walk onto airplanes and stuff like that. Like that'd be cool. That'd be a pretty decent existence. Like you die, but you can still just kind of walk around and experience everything, but you can only see like other dead people.
Imagine being a ghost and like not knowing you have certain ghostly powers, like straight up flying.
Yeah.
And you rode planes for like another 100 years before you found out.
Or what, like teleporting? Like some guys like, oh dude, you didn't know you can just like look down and open your menu? Like you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, oh yeah, look. And he goes down, it's like, shoot. It's like Gary's mod, where you just like, you've got all these tools and things. You can just like build stuff, spawn in things. It's like, oh yeah, we're dead, so we can just kind of fucking do whatever. I'd be
pretty mad. It'd be cool, but I'd be mad at myself.
Yeah, I think that'd be a cool afterlife. If my afterlife could be anything, it would be basically this, but in a world where I could literally do just whatever I wanted. I could do whatever, I could change whatever I wanted. The world could be exactly like I could just manipulate it. It'd be like me playing City Skylines or whatever, but I like live in there. I just terraform the planet if I wanted to.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would eventually, I would patiently wait for the ending of the world just to truly see how it happens.
Yeah. What, of the Earth?
Yeah, I would 100%. I definitely want to know how the Earth is taken. If it's swallowed by the sun, if it's hit by another fucking rogue planet or another mass extinction by asteroid, if that...
Or we nuke ourselves to extinction.
Yep, or we nuke ourselves, or if there's a zombie apocalypse, or if COVID's as scary as they're lying about, or, stuff.
All right, let's say you die, okay?
Okay.
And you go up and like, let's say the Christians are right or whatever, and God's up there, and he gives you an offer and says you can go back. Do you go back?
What's the catch? You're saying it like I don't get to go back to heaven.
No, like that's it. Like you die, and you know that you're in heaven, and God's up there just vibing.
What happens when I go back?
Nothing. You just go back to your normal life. But like now you know. Now you know you're you know.
But how can I go back to my normal life if I die of old age at like 98?
Oh no, I'm saying like you die at like 30 or something.
Oh, that's the only exception.
Yeah, you die like early. That's what. Why else would you want to go back?
I got you. I got you.
I guess I kind of should have explained that. Yeah, you die early.
Okay.
You die at like 26 to 30 years old or something. You get
Gives me hope.
You get into a bad car accident, right? Yeah. Would you want to go back, or would you just be like, well, can I just like chill here up in heaven? Like, can I just be done then? Like, he gives you the option to just be done with it all. And you're just like in heaven for eternity.
Yes.
Like, oh.
Yes. Yes.
You would?
Yes.
You would just give it up?
Yeah.
Damn. That's brutal. That's sad to hear, That is a sad thing to hear.
Why?
Well, because you'd leave behind all your loved ones, all your friends, all your family, everyone that cares about you. Even though you'd be given the opportunity to go back, and be with them just maybe even one more time. You're going to heaven at that point. You know where you're going to go if you're going to die. Even so you could be an advocate for God, and spread religion and stuff like that. But, instead you waste it and, you just give up.
But
stay in heaven.
Is this a heaven where I could pretty much do whatever I want as long as I'm not doing anything absurd?
Depends on, what your depiction of or what your religion is. Like, I know some heavens are depicted in other ways, fucking streets of gold and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, is this one where I could pretty much have whatever I want?
God, I mean, the Bible says that God created a heaven for you, which would be exactly what you want it to be, or something. So something like that.
And I would make it an exact simulation of what's going on in my real world if I were to go back.
But it's not the same. It's just a simulation. It's not truly the people you love. It's like playing a video game of your dead relatives. It's not the same. Those aren't true people. They don't have the same.
I wouldn't feel the pain.
Yeah, well, they say there is no pain in heaven. So
exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just weird, man.
It's a weird question.
It was. I just wouldn't do it, I wouldn't do it. I'd go back because, there's people who would be really, really hurt by the death of you, somebody who would want to spend a long time, or hopefully people care if I die. So
I know people care if I die. I've had really that conversation with many.
You like people come back out of nowhere like, oh, like, yeah, what's up, bro? I fucking came back, bro. I saw Jesus, dude.
I would make it. I'd be like, I'd go back if it's exactly 3 days.
That'd be pretty cool. You're like you're in like the drawer in the fucking, what is it, a coroner or whatever office. Yeah, hey, I'm awake. I'm back up. I'm fucking hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 3 fucking days.
Please. Yeah, it's like, hey, can I just chill up? Hey, God, can I just chill up here, bro, for like 2 or 3 days and then go back?
Let me feel it out. Can I think about it? Can I?
All right, man. Yeah, you're good. All right, next question.
Whoa. Would you rather have an arm or a leg hacked off?
Oh. Shit, man. That's a brutal one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do an arm.
You do an arm?
I think I'd do an arm, yeah. Because, like, okay, with a leg, you're not restricted in terms of like mobility. Arm, you're more like dexterity.
Think right now. Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
What? Think about how weird it would be running with one arm.
Your muscle memory would do like the whole thing, and I think that's how a lot of these new prosthetics work, is like they work off your brain waves and stuff. So I don't know. I think prosthetics have gotten good enough to where, like, in the future, I can have a fucking robo arm, dude. Wouldn't that be sick? Like fully functional. I'm telling you, prosthetics are getting so good, and I don't know. I think a leg sucks. I think an arm would be better, dude. Telling you, chicks would dig it too. Like,
Chicks would dig your robot arm?
Yeah.
Would it be your right arm so you could just...
No, I think I would want it to be my left arm because I'm right-handed. I want it to be my non-dominant. So I can still jerk off with a good hand.
Did you get what I did there?
Shoot with my right hand. No,
two fingers.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, look, I can still do it with my left hand. It doesn't have to be my right hand.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Next question.
I would do a leg, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. This is the last one, 39.
Wow, really? That was pretty good.
And we are at an hour 20.
Yeah.
Wow. If you could ask the devil a question, what it would be? What would it be?
Oh, man. I would ask him what the top 10 sins are. I want to know what most people are doing. How bad.
Oh, like popularity, not severity?
Yeah, popularity, yeah. Well, maybe if I get another one, I'd ask him what's the worst thing you've ever seen?
Okay. You can ask him 3 questions. And I think with along of what I'm hearing, we'll have the exact same answers.
Shit, the third question. Do you smoke weed? See if I can smoke out with the devil.
Is there weed down here?
Right. Can I get weed down here? If I come down here, can I get weed?
Can I at least be high off my ass all the time?
You could stab me with shit and stuff and burn me and stuff.
If I'm going to get my balls chopped off on repeat, can I at least be high?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Hell is always a scary topic, talk about, because for, some people, and I can't remember what I saw. It was fucking Larry David, I think. And they were talking about death, what happens after you die. And they're you could ponder hell and you could ponder heaven, but you can't really think about just nothing.
Mm-hmm.
After you die, just endless nothing for eternity. And that's what some people think is what it is. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thought, because that could be what hell is.
Ooh.
You never think about that. Hell could be you're just nothing. You're in nothing. You're in nowhere. You're outside of time, outside of existence, and you're just there forever. In a place where you can't even really think or do or whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's some spooky shit.
Right?
Wow. Well, that was the end of my questions.
Okay. Well, shit. I have 93, but they are broken up into 32 question segments. So
you want to shoot for 32?
Sure. We'll just start for 32 random nonsense questions by Susan Boxman. Thank you, Susan Boxman.
What a weird fucking name.
What are 3 things you could buy at the grocery store to make a cashier give you weird looks?
Lube, dog treats, and a box of manicotti.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. That's very weird.
What about you?
A grapefruit.
Okay.
A condom.
I like where this is going.
And a box of razor blades.
Ooh. That's just to cut a hole in the grapefruit, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. You don't ask questions. Take my fucking money.
I'm sorry. I apologize, sir.
Let me speak to your
Please
fucking
come
manager.
Again. No. Not necessary. Not necessary. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Mm-hmm. If you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be and why?
You know how when you were a kid, sometimes they would come in the little quarter vending machines in the arcade, or they would be a little prize in the plastic thingies, and it's just this ball with really long rubber strings coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Would be those rubber strings.
Oh my god! You know how dirty those would get? We'd have to wash the fucking grass. I kind of like it though. What if you just did shag carpet? Replace the rest of the
That would get outrageously dirty.
shag carpet. All the earth just turns to cloth.
Ooh, I'd replace it with waterbed.
Waterbeds. Wow. A yard of waterbeds.
Just imagine that world.
What if you just replaced it with like sugar?
Sugar?
Yeah, like all the grass in the world was just sugar. Like it would basically be like sand, but everything
Ooh.
was sugar.
Mm,
If you breathed in enough sugar, would you die?
probably. Can you OD on sugar? We'll have to Google it.
Probably. I don't really feel like moving right now.
I understand. What's the next question, though?
If animals could talk, which species would be the rudest of them all?
Rudest?
I think fish, man. I bet you fish would be pretty fucking pissed off, especially the ones we keep in captivity. And like the small little, I bet you they'd be pretty mad. Like, give me some fucking food, dude. Come on. Come on. I'm in this fucking tank all day, cunt. Seriously. Give me some flakes, bitch. Probably something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Cats would probably be pretty rude too.
Cats, yeah. I'm just trying to think. I feel like I'm trying to base my thoughts off of like every animated movie I've seen an animal talking.
Yeah. Squirrels.
I think gorillas would be cool. I think dolphins would be cool, but I'm just like a rudest isn't coming across my mind. Like maybe an alpha wolf. Maybe
hyenas.
Hyenas, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an answer. That's a hard one.
All right, next question. If you could merge two different animals to create the ultimate animal, what two animals would it be and what would be their product? I don't know what that really means, their product. But I guess
maybe name it.
I guess, yeah. I would do a silverback gorilla and a fucking alligator, dude.
What's it called?
Gorilla gator.
Gorilla gator, nice. I like it.
That's like all I can. That's it. It's super. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Mine would be an elephant and a butterfly.
Oh wow! So like a
wait a second. What does your gorilla gator look like?
Oh, well, it's basically looks like fucking wait, who's that villain, the lizard man from Spider-Man?
Oh, that guy?
Hey, he basically looks like that fucking guy, but he's like super jacked, and he's got the strength of a gorilla and a crocodile, but he's got like the thick skin of a gorilla and a crocodile with like the scales and shit, right? And he's amphibious, so he could swim, but he's also a gorilla, so he can jump up and
dude, he sounds like a fucking superhero.
Dude, he'll fuck the shit out of you, dude. He'll fucking
God,
he's an absolute fucking demon champion. You have no idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's my D&D character.
I like it.
Thank you.
Gorilla gator.
Gorilla gator, yeah.
He's a bard.
Yeah. He sings. It's beautiful.
But my elefly.
Oh. Elefly.
It's elefly. It's not pretty.
Is it big? Is it huge? Or is it small?
I'm talking the size of a butterfly's actual abdomen with the wings, and then a life-size elephant head.
Wow, how does it fly? There's no way.
I mean, they're born to die.
Wow, that's so sad.
The only thing they can do is procreate.
Do they just
if they can reach each other?
Can you eat them?
Yeah.
Like an elephant head's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it sounds like a plague. Actually, there'd just be corpses everywhere, just full-size elephant heads, just all over the fucking world. They're just recreating and dying. People are just taking the ivory from them and eating the meat. Wow, holy
Sounds
shit.
fantastic.
Holy shit. Okay. Would you rather own a horse the size of a cat or a cat the size of a mouse?
I'd want a cat the size of a mouse.
Yeah,
That sounds cute as shit.
I'd do the same, yeah. If you were suddenly arrested for no reason and your face was flashed all over the news, what would your family and friends assume that you did?
That's a good question. I don't know. Blow something up or set it on fire.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would assume I killed somebody because I bought a bunch of guns and shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
that makes sense.
Who knows? Drugs.
Drugs. Yeah.
Drugs. Yeah. If you were to appoint a president of the internet, who would it be and why?
Elon Musk. Just because.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he doesn't really know a lot. Well, I don't know.
I think that's what makes it even better.
Is that he's kind of outside of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't really know who I would do. I'd probably do like
PewDiePie.
maybe PewDiePie, honestly, or like Bernie from Rooster Teeth or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe Jeff from Achievement Hunters. I don't know, somebody who's like been there from the very beginning. Somebody was there who, like before 2012 when YouTube like really started.
The Tourette's guy.
Yeah, we could do if he's still alive. I hope he still is.
Have you've seen those memes of like the chunky kid from the new Spider-Man movies, like in a suit?
The Asian kid?
Yeah. And everybody keeps calling him the CEO of sex.
No, maybe. I don't think so. No, it's not right.
There's like a whole lore behind it. I can't remember.
Oh, great. More lore.
Yeah, I know. What's the next question?
If you were put in charge of creating a brand new global holiday, what would you name it and how would it be celebrated and what time of year would it be held?
I would do International Stream Day.
Oh.
And every year it lands on a weekday without fail. And I want it to be in December, in between Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
And all you do, everyone celebrates streaming. Like anything. Watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. But the whole goal, no one leaves their houses on the planet for an entire day.
Even the people who don't have video games or streaming services, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. The whole place just the whole planet shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I like
Call
that.
it the Day of Silence.
Day of Silence, huh? Wow, that's new. I'm sure someone's writing that down.
Mm-hmm.
That might be coming soon.
Ooh, thank you.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Theaters only.
In theaters only, yeah. You're gonna go see the new Uncharted movie.
Ooh.
No.
Me?
Yeah, are you gonna go see it?
Maybe.
With the Spider-Man kid?
The Spider-Man kid's in it?
Yeah, what's his name?
Tom Holland?
Yeah, something like that. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through all these questions.
You're okay. You back out if you're being a pussy.
Shut the fuck up. Man, I don't know. I'd probably do like National All You Can Eat Day.
National All You Can Eat Day.
Yeah, it's just a buffet appreciation day or something like that.
Buffet appreciation day.
One day a year that each business has a flat rate fee you can pay and just get all you can eat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would go to Chick-fil-A and do nuggets.
Oh, Chick-fil-A would be good. I would go to like Longhorn Steakhouse or like Outback.
Ooh,
Just get,
and
like,
get what? Bloomin' onions on repeat.
Blooming onions, like baked potatoes, loaded baked potatoes, steaks. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd hit up a couple restaurants that day. I wouldn't eat for like 3 days before that.
Dude, you would contribute to so much obesity. That holiday alone, everyone would gain 20 pounds.
I love it. That's fantastic.
I couldn't imagine the shits
just-
after that day.
It's just one day a year. It's just like Thanksgiving. You know, people eat a shitload of food on Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, but if it's like a legitimate holiday and it's all you can eat day, people will try to eat all day.
Mm-hmm.
You could take tiny breaks. You take like 10-minute breaks in
people
between
get
meals.
full. People get full. They're not gonna keep. They would. I think it would be great. So I'm signed up. Vote for me for president 2024.
Woo!
I vote to make legalize marijuana and
What's your slogan?
come fast, think later.
I like that.
And then it's got a other phrase underneath it, an asterisk that says "Come hard, come long." Yeah.
I like that. Thank you. Thank you for that image.
Of course, man. Yeah. Whenever you guys, I'll be a Kickstarter down below to start my political campaign. Thank you. Okay, next question. You can make one of your body parts detachable without any negative repercussions. What body part would it be and why?
My penis.
Yeah, me too, dude. Of course. Everybody, I think most dudes would do their
I'd be
penis.
like,
You can just take it off and just put it in whatever, you know? Yeah.
you're just baking a cake with it.
Right, like, you know, you could just like put it in your pocket. You take your dick out, put it in your pocket. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. I love that. Your life is now a video game. What are some of the cheat codes you can use and what do they do? That's kind of fucking lame.
Yeah, I don't. That seems like I need a lot of thought for that one.
I don't know. I'd want to like fly and spawn stuff in.
God mode.
There you go. That's God mode. That's a good one.
Yeah, no clip.
Perfect. No, yeah, no clip's a good one. How many chickens would it take to be able to kill a lion?
I'd say at least 100,000.
I would say maybe like 10,000 like really angry chickens could probably kill a lion.
Yeah, we talking cocks or females?
I don't. The aggressive ones.
Roosters. Yeah.
Yeah. Chicken. How many? Okay. Brushing your teeth or wiping your butt. You have to give up one. Which one would it be and why?
Wiping my butt. I can use a bidet.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to steal your answer. The zombie apocalypse has begun. You have an SUV and a baseball bat. Where are you going first?
Your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of SUV you have?
Oh, I have to tell you what SUV I have?
No, I don't. No.
No,
I'm coming to your house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, next question. What's the worst tagline you can think of for a brand that sells wart removal cream?
Wart removal cream. They need a tagline?
Yeah, you need a tagline for a brand that sells wart removal cream.
Nick Lofton's wart removal cream. Fuck it.
It's just fuck it.
Yeah.
You could do fuck it. Burn that shit off.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll work. I like that.
Okay. I'm stealing your answer.
Oh.
During the apocalypse, would it be better to live on your own or in a community?
In a community, 100%.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Why would you want to be by yourself?
I don't know. Some people are fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to get all the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, martial law, you just have sacrifices every once in a while.
I'm watching on Netflix All of Us Are Dead. It's a Korean zombie TV show. And
Ooh.
it's like, yeah, if the smart people were just the only ones there, then there really wouldn't be any of like the shit that they have to deal with. But because there's the stupid people who make all the wrong decisions, they get fucked up.
Yep.
So it's like, sometimes less is more.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good answer. Good answer.
It's a good answer. What outrageous conspiracy theory do you think might actually seem like a logical argument? Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Area 51?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think Area 51, everybody knows does exist.
Is real?
Yeah, it's real. You didn't know that?
No, I'm quite dumb.
Yeah, Area 51 is a real place. That Asian dude, one of those Asian dudes, confirmed this conspiracy theory actually, with like the existence of extraterrestrial life and aliens and stuff like that. In that little interview he did where he got
you're right.
released from his NDA, was talking about it. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Honestly, all this shit online. We always have to cover ourselves by saying, do your own fucking research on anything we say here.
Yeah.
But we think that aliens are real.
We do. I believe aliens are real.
And Area 51 is a real place where they keep them. A witch has cast a spell on you, turning you into an inanimate, non-electric object for a year. To be changed back into human form before a year is up, you need to be able to get at least 100 people to touch you. What inanimate object would you be? Toilet seat.
Toilet seat?
Toilet seat. That's fast as hell. That way, I don't want to be a toilet seat, actually. You see people's buttholes and stuff. Oh, women's toilet seat. at a really
You're still watching them shit.
oh yeah, that's really gross. Women's shower head.
There you go. You could still be watching some of them shit.
This is true. I know there's some waffle stompers out there.
Oh, I love me a good waffle stomp.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so nasty.
I'm just imagining how my foot would slide off a turd, like trying to hit it down.
Nah, you fucking. I'm one thing for pissing in the shower, but shitting in the shower, that's gross. Yeah.
I would be a keyboard.
Keyboard, yeah, that's a good one. 100 different people to touch you, though.
Oh, 100 different people. I'd be like a broom or something. Something that can be used frequently.
100 different people, though. So it's like...
Oh, 100 different people.
Yeah, you just you just confirmed that.
Fuck.
Wasn't it 100 different people? Yeah.
The back seat of a New York taxi cab.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty quick. Like a door handle to a popular business.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. You've been tossed into an insane asylum. What do you tell people there to prove them that you don't belong inside?
That my brother's real.
That your brother is real.
Dude, I don't know. What am I insane with? Why was I put there?
Nothing. That's the thing. That's the whole question. Hold on, let me read it again. You've been tossed into an insane asylum. What do you tell people there to prove to them that you don't belong inside? For me, I would just act like a completely good, decent human being. Because that's like what happens. Like when you act just like a normal person, you're not, and you don't act insane, then they're just like, okay, they just let you out. I think for some, obviously you do like a psychic evaluation, and then you just act like a normal person. And just say, and when they ask you, say, oh yeah, it's been good. I feel a lot better. I don't know.
It's been good.
It's been good. Yeah, I've just kind of been chilling out. I understand, the world now, and I've kind of calmed down. Just kind of roll with it.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I was trying to dig deeper into nothing for some reason.
Because I'm sure you've seen those things where or maybe there's videos, or I don't know. I've seen I don't know what I've seen, but video content, some sort of content of people who get thrown in an insane asylum, and then they're going to be like, I'm not insane. That's what insane people people say. So, you can't go in there and just be
sense.
like, I'm not crazy. People think you're crazy because you're in an insane asylum.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Makes way more sense now.
Yep.
What's next?
You found a time machine that took you back 600 years. All you have are the clothes on your back. How do you tell the people that you're from the future?
Well, right now I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt and skin colored underwear. I think I could convince them I'm from the future. What about you?
600 years. So when would that be?
You'd be in the 1400s.
1400s.
You'd be in the year 1422.
I have no fucking idea what was going on at that time. What is it? 1842 that Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue and discovered?
I think so. You'd be talking to like medieval peasants.
Wow, dude. So that's like some damn, what's that one movie that I just watched? Where it's like, this is my boomstick. You know what I'm talking about? It was like this.
Isn't that Monty Python?
No, it's kind of a similar. It was like Evil of the Dead or something like that. It's a movie about this guy who somehow finds himself back in medieval times, and he's got like a chainsaw for a hand or something, and a shotgun in the other hand. He's like fighting with medieval peasants. Okay, either way. Moving on. Next question. We're nowhere near the end of these.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, where was I?
I don't know, but I need to get more high.
What is the worst thing that a person could put on their bio on a dating app?
Something about how they're unique or not like the others.
I put or I would say that they put I don't work. Anything that says that they're not going to work.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to work. I need a man to take care of me. I'm not a worker. Shit like that.
I'm not a worker.
Yeah, some stupid shit like that. Would you rather have a disease that makes you say every thought that ever crosses your mind, or a disease that makes you react very inappropriately to all the interactions that happen to you and around you?
I feel like I already act inappropriately, so I would want the absolutely zero filter.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. I would say, yeah, I'd probably just say unfiltered. Because, there's a lot of dumb shit that goes through my head, but whatever.
You can still pick the volume at which you're speaking. You could always try to whisper it.
No.
No?
Like, what if that's a stipulation? You can't whisper it. It's always just like fairly loud talking volume.
Fairly loud talk.
Right.
I'm always talking like this.
No, you can talk normally, but as soon as a thought comes to your head, that's loud, and you're not talking about something else.
Dude, it would just be.
You say it really loud. Like, you
I
have
would
nice
say-
titties. Just like out
I
of
would say,
nowhere.
God damn it, shit, and fuck so much.
Yeah. I definitely would too. All right.
Oh,
You are now a superhero with an unlikely power. It is the ability to shoot meatballs out of your nostrils. Oh, that's the question. Is it the ability to shoot meatballs out of your nostrils or the power to create force fields but only around ants? This is such a weird fucking question, man.
force fields around ants.
Yeah, you can protect ants. Shields, man.
I'd want to shoot meatballs out of my nose.
I would also do the meatballs out of my
Are
nose.
they good meatballs? Are they good?
I don't know. Either way, you feel you feed the world, man. Cure world hunger. You're like the dude that shoots meatballs out of his nose.
Would I have enough propulsion to fly?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a little out there.
I'm thinking of just like airdropping meatballs as I fly over Pakistan or something.
I'm just wondering what kind of superhero just makes force fields around ants.
What are the names of each hero?
I don't know. Meatballio.
Meatbally.
Meatballio, yeah. And the Ant Force.
The ant force.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
Nice. Okay, what's next?
If your pet could talk, what's one thing they could say that would completely ruin your image? Wow, that's a little deep.
Wow. That I jack off a lot.
That's probably similar. Yeah, I probably have a similar answer there.
Yeah.
I don't know what, or like the state of my room sometimes, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Like sometimes
Like
it
mine
gets,
all the time.
Yeah, it's just like a total mess. Yeah, or how much I fart. Sometimes I fart a lot, or I don't fart as much anymore. Honestly, with a better diet. But like when you have ever since I started keto, I've had these farts. Since of all the protein, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was having problems with.
Yeah.
Was protein.
What something that doesn't really smell great, but you keep wanting to smell it anyway?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Pussy?
Pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree. I was
I
trying to
never
think
liked
more
the smell
food.
of it, but the fact I have the ability to smell it means I'm there.
Well, look at good washed pussy. Almost doesn't really have an odor if it's nice and clean.
Haven't known.
And she eats pineapple. Pineapple's very good for deodorizing the vagine.
Thank you, Dr. Mason.
Yes, eat some pineapple before you. Same with dudes. It helps the smell of your spunk.
If you go back in editing while you're editing this right now, you can see that one of your eyes, you tried to blink and one of them closed before the other while you said vagine.
Wait, really?
And it was beautiful.
I'm tired. Okay, I've been hitting this cart. I bought this cart this morning. It's I can't really see. It's got like a fifth of it left.
Oh my god. You're demolishing yourself.
I demolished it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Let me tell you, it's 11 o'clock. You know what? It is an hour and 54 minutes. Let's just cut it off here. We're still there's 93 questions on this page, so we just fucking.
You're right.
We just come back later. We'll end it off. Thank you everybody for listening to the episode. If you're listening on Spotify, SoundCloud, or iTunes, thank you. We love you. Check us out at anxietypool.com. We also have
anxietypool.com.
YouTube show. You can see us live on
YouTube show
on YouTube. some numbers and shit, or just go to anxietypool.com. The links are there. Oh, I need to update the website. Actually, I've just remembered that I forgot to update that.
Mason needs to update the website.
Sorry.
He forgot he needed to update the website. Sorry.
And then, give us a subscribe or a follow or whatever the fuck. Thank you.
Dislike the video.
Dislike the video because nobody can see it anyway. Unless you have that app or whatever, or that browser extension. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is very funny that it was created. But yes, bye everybody.
Bye.
We love you. Thank you for tuning in to episode
19. 19.
19. There we go, buddy. Bye.
19. Bye. Kiss the tip of your cock.